Alright, try to do this in 4 minutes. It's so simple. And the only reason I'm doing this because it's so simple. And everybody knows this, just nobody says it in such an easy, simple way. Alright, founders. America's founded. We have a new country. We give, what happens? We have a barter system. We give you a sheep, and you give me 2 shovels. So, my sheep is a tangible item. Your 2 shovels are a tangible item. They have the same value based on where we're at that point. We exchange them. So they're worth $50. The government gets 10, fine, you pay our taxes. You get 40. So you actually gave me something of value, tangible, and I gave you something of value. And the government got 10. Perfect. Perfect. Why would you ever mess with that? Perfect. America would be perfect today. Now what happened? They're like, well, it's too busy. We can't keep bartering and exchanging things. So what do? They take a piece of paper that's worth 2 cents and they write 100,000. There's $100,000 worth 2 cents. Of course not. So they're smart. They create what? Fort Knox. And they create the gold standard. I'm just telling you, I'm not a naysayer. I'm just telling you, you're a smart person. This is so simple. So in other words, there can never be debt. Why? Because let's say we have $2 trillion in gold. That's real. It's tangible. It's something people mined, they found, they worked on it. See, it's real. It has value. So therefore, we can print $2 trillion on paper because we have $2 trillion in a Fort Knox to equal the movement of that paper. Made all the sense in the world. So whatever, 1935, 37, whatever. They have like an emergency meeting around Christmas or whatever. And what do? They eliminate the gold standard. Oh, who does this? Now think about it. Now here's today. Now I print a piece of paper that's worth 2 cents. There is no gold to back it. So there's no sheep, there's no shovel, there's no gold. It's actually worth 2 cents. Follow me? So simple. It's worth 2 cents. But when I hand it to you, I'm going to get what? Something worth $100,000 back. Do you understand how simple this is? How in the world could I give you 2 cents and get $100,000 back? And that happens like every second of every day for like 75 years. Duh. Economics class, you have a master's degree. Even you understand that that's it. It's doomed. It makes no sense. You have a brain. If I hand you a set of darts and you hand me 1 penny, do you see? $100,000 for 2 cents. Now we're at what? 18 to 20 trillion dollars in debt. That's real money. That's real assets. So in other words, a piece of paper that has $1 million written on it, which is only worth 2 cents. That's real value. The paper, the material, the tangible asset is 2 cents, but it's worth $1 million. But no, the debt, which is owned by what? Japan, China, whatever it is, 10%, 12%, 18, whatever. They actually can take 2 cents, because remember, it's a piece of paper, and what? They need something tangible back. So all of a sudden, you can take a 2 cent piece of paper that has $1 million written on it and buy a house. You're getting a house for 2 cents. You're too smart for this. I'm not a naysayer. I'm just telling you. I mean, I have children. They're getting out. They're getting married. They're going to make it. Their grandchildren, I don't see it. How do you understand when that comes due? How does that come due? They're going to what? They're not going to demand the 2 cents. This 18 to 20 trillion dollars is actually worth what? Maybe what? $200 because it's paper. But it's actually worth 20 trillion or 18 trillion. So they're going to take what? All the property, and they're buying up the property. And what else are they doing? They're buying up the gold to back up this money because we're so stupid. Not a naysayer. Economics, you just got what I said. Simple as can be. Our founding fathers said 2 things. You barter. Value for value. I give you what? A sheep. And you give me a tool. You don't give me 2 cents for my sheep. You give me something tangible. Simple. That's gone. Number 2. You can never write enough laws to enforce morals. You can't enforce morals. You understand? People live their whole life. They'll die and live their life 80 years on the earth for a piece of paper that's worth 2 cents. How stupid! You guys are way smarter than that. Thank you.